1111. Thank you for being here today. My name is Stephanie, and I specialize in twin flame and soulmates. That's what my channel is all about. So if you are on that journey, welcome. Welcome for being here. If you guys are returning, you know what's up. We're about to get into a DF reading. Keep in mind, you could be a male or a female in a DF energy. Predominantly, I think it's more females in the feminine energy, but I have definitely seen lots of cases of men being in the feminine energy. So we are open here on the channel. All right. So we're going to get into the mental space, the emotional place, and the love life of the feminine. Hey, Nikki. And we're also going to get into career and what's going to be coming up for the feminine. Spirit, please guide me and direct me with my cards to give me a divine message for everyone watching on behalf of the divine feminine. All right, so this is the mental space, the emotional place, the love life, career, and what's probably going to be coming up pretty soon. Bottom of the deck here, we have devotion. So divine feminine is a very devoted creature, all right? She puts her heart out on her sleeve. She gives more than she takes. That's what feminines do. They are givers. The only problem the feminines suffer with is receiving, which is their genuine nature to be receiving. They have a very hard time learning that lesson. So feminines are working on receiving, okay? But you've got that little light on. This little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine. Even though it's dark, even though it's a confusing place, I want to be awake. I want to be open, okay? So you're putting that light out there. You're sending signals of love to someone you care very, very deeply about, probably your masculine, all right? Putting out that love light, that signal, that little bat signal, right? You know, putting it out there like, hey, you know, my heart is yours. I'm open. I'm ready to receive. I'm ready to receive that message. I'm ready to receive love. I'm ready to receive union, you know, but you're very devoted to this journey as a twin flame or a soulmate. You are absolutely a devoted person, and you're willing to do the work and do whatever it takes. Spirit, show me what's going on in the feminine's mental headspace. Okay, well, that just popped out right. So we got family. Okay, then, and I usually just put them down first, but it popped out the way it did, so we're just going to go ahead and look at it. You are thinking long and hard and focused on your family unit, okay? Period right now. What's going on in your emotions? What is your little heart telling you? All right, so we have refreshing. We've got lilacs. It is lilac season. Whoo, I love lilac season, guys. I've got 2 or 3 lilac bushes in my backyard, and I love them so much. So you might be refreshing yourself with the scent of lilac or just flowers in general. A nice cup of tea, a good book to read. You know, in your heart space, you're just kind of open here. Bottom of the deck is the talk, all right? So you might be yearning for a talk with your masculine. Maybe you've been in communication with him or her, and it feels kind of refreshing. It's like you can breathe again. You know, when you breathe in flowers, you want to breathe in the floral scent so deeply, all right? You just want to breathe it in as deep as you can, and that's what I'm feeling for you in your emotions. You're being refreshed and renewed. Hey, Markers, you cut your lilac bushes? Oh, Lord Jesus, I don't like cutting back lilacs. No, they're too beautiful. Okay, let's go ahead and see what's going on in your love life. Love life. What is happening in the love life? Feminine energy, please. Spirit, guide me in the cards. Love life of the feminine. Oh, shit. And I dropped it. The card that came out was Divine Feminine. You are in a loving relationship with you, yourself, and I. And a butterfly. There's your back. You know, love life for you is kind of singular, because that's why the feminine came out. It's singular. It's kind of alone right now. It's just you, yourself, and I. I mean, that's what's going on. Love life is really not... You're focusing on loving yourself. Okay? Let's get a look at your career. What's happening in the Divine Feminine's workspace? Show me the career, Divine Feminine. Ooh, that one wants to be down. So we're going to have a little surprise on that one. And last but not least, what energy are you coming into in the near future? Show me the feminine's near future, please. All right. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have blocked. Watching you also wanted to come out, I think, or letting go. Okay. So, we're nearing the end of a block. Someone's letting go of blocking you from their phone, blocking you from their social media, blocking you out of their life. There's going to be an end to a blocked period. Okay, that's what I feel, that's what I see. I guess that also will be a surprise at the end, your future outcome. Spirit, please guide and direct me for the Divine Feminine energy. I need to know what's going on in her mental space, or his, you know, mental space, emotional place, love life. Let's start with the mental. Okay, let's go into the emotional place. Okay, and let's go into the love life. Okay, and let's tap into that work energy now, that career. Okay, and last but not least, the outcome. What is the outcome, please? What is the future holding for the Divine Feminine? Show me the future. Well, we got two. Okay. Bottom of the deck for the Divine Feminine is Temperance. Sagittarian energy. You might be very much dealing with a Sagittarius masculine, or you may be having some Sagittarius energy with yourself. This could also be Pisces, but this is a card ruled by Jupiter. This is Archangel Raphael, healer of the hearts, mender, and the one that seeks balance and comes in to restore balance. In tarot, this is also called the Fix-It angel. I'm the doctor. I'm coming in here to fix this. All right? All right, so let's start with the mental space. Well, you're giving a love offer. Again, putting that little light of love out there, just making an offer of love, a gesture of kindness. You're offering forgiveness. You're offering an apology. You're offering your heart. You're offering loving messages. But in your mind, you want that love offer more than anything. Where is that love offer? But more than anything, you're giving of yourself to your family. Okay? So you're offering more love, more affection, more kindness, more forgiveness, more understanding, more healing, and more of you to your family. You just want to offer more of that. Because when you give love, you attract love, correct? The next card here is Six of Cups in the reverse, Cancer vibes. And this is, you're not spending enough time with your kids, and you know that. You're just too busy. This is also not spending enough time with your family. It could be family relationships in a down place right now, and that's on your mind. Emotions are disrupted because of a bad situation with a brother or sister, or mother, or your children, or father of your children. Okay, for some of you, mother of the children, but there's a family disruption. And that's really what's on your mind, the pain and the guilt and the suffering that comes along with broken relationships. And it's also not looking at the past correctly, or maybe somebody else in the love family is not looking at the past the way they should. And you're just like, you're not looking at this right. You need to look back correctly, please. I need you to take a look. Maybe a double take, a double look. You know, this, maybe there's a second chance. This is, you know, kind of a second chance card. So we have keeping the spoils to oneself. Somebody has a refusal to acknowledge the good parts of the past. Letting others drain your emotional life. So there's somebody in your family that is not remembering the good. somebody, could be a DM, could be family, whatever, but this past, this family situation, okay, they are not looking at the positive. And you're sitting here giving an offer like, please, I love you. Can you look at the good? Can you quit looking and focusing on the bad? Can we focus on the good things here? I need you to forgive. Or I need, you know, maybe you're trying to apologize about your part in that. But there's just this, we need to fix this. And so really what's on your mind is I want resolution. All right, you want resolution to a family issue, and that's what's on your mind. Show me the divine feminine message for the mind. We have the sword and the rose. Clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, and power. I think you're being the honest one. Or you're, and Sagittarius is about honesty, but you're preaching the truth. You're speaking the truth, and you just want the truth remembered. You don't want anyone to give false information into a family situation. You want it honest. And you just want clarity. I don't think you quite understand why this situation is so upside down. Anyways, I think you're just praying for a positive outcome. And that's what's on your mind. So we're going to move on. Let's go into your emotional space. We have settling. This is settling for bullshit. Someone's not coming forth right. And you wish they would come forth right. But right now you're just settling because something is better than nothing. But there's disappointment here. There is disappointment with settling. The next card is Knight of Cups in reverse. You're becoming a little bit numb. You're taking yourself out of the equation. This is a reversed action, so you're kind of pulling away and you're not giving. You're not taking a loving cup action, you're taking one away. And it feels refreshing for you to take one away because you can't have your emotions so heavily involved into something. What purpose does that do for you? Like, what does it serve you? None. And I think you know that. You're just like, me putting my emotions all involved in this gets me nowhere. I can cry till morning. I can plead. I can plight. I can pray. I can have this total emotional breakdown. And it doesn't help. It doesn't do a damn bit of good. What I need to do is get my emotions out of it, calm down, have some balance, get a cup of tea, relax, let things happen, and just be refreshed. I cannot be emotionally drained in this situation anymore. I'm not going to let myself emotionally get involved anymore. So I see you as a feminine, just, you know, Steph, I'm not going to emotionally be involved. I'm not. I'm holding myself back. And it's about whatever you say doesn't get understood anyways. And that's because we're in Mercury retrograde. So all your messages that you're sending out to someone are getting misunderstood. It's also a person is not who they say they are. And are you representing yourself fairly? So who is not who they say they are? And this could be anyone in your family, okay? You pick. But someone's fake, and you know it. And you're just like, I know the truth, the sword and the rose. I know the truth. And even if that person doesn't know the truth right now, even if another person doesn't see my truth and doesn't see things the way I do, I know within time, with patience, with love, with understanding, that those lies will be exposed And the thief will be exposed. The liar will be exposed. The conniver, the you know, I don't know, the person that caused all the problems will be exposed. And then you'll have something to celebrate. Okay, you'll have good times. So you're just like, I'm going to wait, because the truth will always expose itself. And honestly, yeah, you're definitely calling somebody out. And you're just like, I'm going to sit back, I'm going to relax. I'm not going to call this motherfucker out anymore. They're going to call themselves out. Okay? Someone's going to see the light. Let's get into your love life. What's happening there? In your love life, you have big wet dreams, feminine. Big wet dreams. You might be having, seriously, some romantic dreams, you know? You might not want to wake up because you're like, oh, that felt so good in my dream. I wish that was my life. Oh, I wish that romance was my life. So you're kind of dreaming and imagining and trying to build that up, you know? And when it comes to love, it's more than just romance, because clearly you're by yourself. There's a lot of singleness and isolation seen here. So you're just kind of imagining that partner that you can be intimate with and have love with and share a home with and be spiritual with. So right now you're kind of in your imagination here, trying to kind of, well, conjure this lover up. You might be using some toys at this time or some other means of pleasure where it's mostly fantasy, and that's why it's big dreams. A lot of people with Pisces in their chart will understand the fantasy of it all. Okay. But yeah, you're just like, I want to be in my fantasy. I feel safe there. You might be watching movies that have a lot of love, relationship, romance, and fantasy. You might be imagining yourself involved in those movies and books and stories. But when it comes to love life, you're just like, you know, someday, you know, and I really think that's what it is. It's like someday I'll have that again. Someday. And like the butterfly, this too shall emerge. This is blossoming, this is blooming, this is growing. It may not have taken off flying yet, but it will. It's in its infancy. It's being dreamt, conjured, manifested. And what is the tarot for your love life? Ooh, Page of Cups. Love is definitely in the air, feminine. I mean, can we just count? Let me count the ways. 1, 2, 3, 4, even 5. 5 cards with cups. 5 cards with love. And 5 heralds change. You may not know it yet, but your love life is going to take a turn. You might be getting text messages of asking you out on a date. You might be getting flirtatious text messages from the Page of Cups. You might be getting invitations. You might be looking online and finding people that you could be interested in. But love is on the horizon. It's about to pop up. I would say give it about 30 days. Something is going to change in your love life. Something is about to change. And again, Pisces is very strong in here for the feminine in the love life. Okay, so let's see what's going on with this Page of Cups. It's about being dreamy. It's about being youthful. It's about psychic visions. It's a gentle, artistic, open-minded person. This sweet child of cups reflects all the soft, intuitive parts of your own psyche. It is moments of being carried away by the wonder of your own imagination. It's about listening to music, reading books, watching an incredible film. It's about feeling young and free, and above all things, what else is possible? Also, in the tarot world, when it comes to love life, if you get a Page of Cups, you're getting a suitor and a love offer. Somebody is coming in to give you a love offer. It's not a major love offer like, let's get married. Okay, this is just, I like you. It's not even love. It's, I like you a lot. Romance is blooming. So I do think there's going to be a romance blooming within 30 days. Okay? So that's beautiful. Expect something to manifest. You are manifesting a love relationship and a beautiful love life, and it's on the way. Okay? Let's take a look deeper about that. Let's get into your emotions and your love life. Show me a little bit of those emotions about settling, somebody pretending to be somebody they're not. You're just sitting back and watching the show. Instead of popcorn, you're just drinking tea, reading a good book, stopping to smell the flowers, stopping to smell the lilacs. So in your emotions, you have mask, twin flames, and photograph. So somebody is hiding their true feelings from you. So in your emotions, you're like, yep, you're hiding. Gaslighting, diluting, hiding behind a mask. You don't want to show me how you really feel? All right, I'll sit back. I'll wait till you're ready. Then we have twin flames. And it's funny because the masculine just got this card today as well. So you, and I think he got it in the same position, I feel, or was it love? But it was almost the same position. But yeah, and I think he got the mask also. So you're getting some synchronistic cards here. And photograph is about looking at photos, missing someone, nostalgia. So believe me, in your emotions, you are definitely upset about the past. And this could be about your twin here. And, you know, they're just not being legit with you. They're not being real with you. And you know that they're kind of bullshitting. Let's get a look into your love life situation. What's going on in the love life situation? Ooh, we have engagement ring and we have passion. Masculine also got passion. So interesting, you guys both have passion. And I think he got passion in the love life position also. This is an insane chemistry. You like each other equally. It's about having fun. So you're very passionate about this new lover, and your relationship is going to ascend into a partnership, a commitment, or a union. Like you and this person may get literally engaged, but there's a future with you and this person. Yeah. He's blowing me kisses. What a good omen, blowing kisses. Thank you, Patricia, for the $4.99. I love you, girl. Thank you so much. I love your little puppy pic. Thank you so much for sending me some love. All right, so bottom of the deck is I like you, someone likes you, romance is blooming, fun and flirting and wanting to date. So yeah, this person's like, listen, feminine, I don't know what your past is all about or what our past is all about, but I want to have fun with you. I want to date you. I'm insanely into you. And, you know, this is a blossoming love. And it's going to lead to marriage. It's certainly going to lead to an engagement. So there is someone out there, possibly a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, that's going to be coming up into your life. And you're going to manifest this person. You're going to see this person in your dreams. This person of your dreams is coming in. So if you've been having dreams about someone, believe me, this person is coming in. Okay, let's take a look into your work life. Bless you. So there's a barrier with your career right now. Something's blocking you. There's a wall, there's a door, there's drama. There's just like, what the fuck? You feel like there's a ceiling that you're trying to burst through. There's some kind of a barrier. You're trying to get through it. Next, best friend. Well, best friend, you might want to collaborate with a friend, and that's going to help your business grow. So I need you to think about collaboration, okay? That's really going to help. Also the color yellow and Jupiter in your office or in your career or what you wear to work or on your desk somewhere would inspire growth and creativity and abundance. The next card here is King of Pentacles, honey. Yes, and what? You may have a barrier in the moment, but I'm going to tell you, your business is about to go through the roof. You're about to be the king of money, the king of pentacles, the king of the Quan, or the Quam, okay? You are the ambassador of the Quam, all right? You're about to get paid. Notice this yellow business going on. It's all Jupiter. Jupiter's coming in to bless you financially, and just know that it's about to happen. Whatever barrier, ceiling, whatever the fuck has been blocking you from your abundance, you're about to be on top of the world. You're about to be everyone else's best friend because you're going to be so rich. You're going to be so abundant. You're going to be so wealthy. You're going to be so successful that people are going to be like, Divine Feminine, what did you do to create this wealth? What did you do to get this money? What did you do? I need more details. I want to know. Help me grow. You're going to help other people grow. And the more you help people, the more you help yourself. There is that the one that gives, gathers. The more you give of yourself, the more you're going to gather. The more you put into something, the more you're going to gather. So effort is needed. Also, stingy with their money, this is a sign, quit being stingy. If somebody's been in a lack mentality, I don't have enough, I'm having a hard, listen to your words. Do you say things like, I'm having a financial difficulty right now. I'm struggling with money right now. I'm low on funds right now. I don't have the money for this right now. Maybe next week I'll have money. Maybe next month I'll have money. I need to do this and this for money. You're speaking lack into your life. Your words become things. And if you start saying, I wish I had it, but I don't. I can't do it. I can't afford that. You're fucking yourself in your own ass. I'm sorry, excuse my French, but you are, and not everyone's going to like my tone. But quit screwing yourself over. I'm not saying be delusional about what's in your bank account. I'm saying stop talking shit to yourself. If people have questions about why you're not doing this or that, or can you do this and that, just say, you know what, that's my business. I put my money where I want to put my money. Don't start speaking down to yourself. Don't start talking like you're lacking. That's not the right verbiage. That's not the right language. You need to start sowing seeds. Seeds in your mind, seeds in your heart, seeds in your business, in your career, in your abundance. Sow those freaking seeds and put a lid on it. Don't talk about it anymore. You need to get that abundance calendar. You need to get that vision board. You need to make your abundance area in your office or in your room. And you need to start manifesting money. Money and career success and abundance. That needs to be prominent. This is focus on your office. Clean your office out. Get your abundance area flowing. Compromise. Get with a friend. You know, how do you say, brainstorm. Work with someone. Get on line with someone. Collaborate. You know, the barrier you have is a barrier that you're creating for your own self. So collaboration is needed, but success is seen. So this is right here for your disposal. Let's get a card on your career. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Mirroring each other, self-image, relationships reflect our wounds, introspection. You need to look in the mirror. Some of the reasons you have financial barriers are your own doing. Look at the person in the mirror. So that's the person you need to collaborate with also, is changing your appearance and changing stuff within you. And that's going to help you grow. So yeah, there you go. There's your positive outcome. I think it is great. I think you're meant for greatness. I think you're meant for business success. And I do believe that is coming in. You might be your own boss with the King of Pentacles. Some of you are your own boss, or you need to be your own boss. And if you don't have that means and there's a barrier, you need to collaborate with somebody to help you become your own boss. All right? And buy yourself some flowers. Again, yellow, maybe some yellow roses would be very positive in your office area because you need positivity, optimism, and happiness. If you send good vibes into the work area, it's going to grow and blossom. All right? All right. Woo! Let's get into the outcome of what's coming up for the Divine Feminine. What is this shit? I want to throw this card in the trash. We have third party. Sigh, because I'm so sick of these cards. I don't even know why they're in these decks anymore. I'm so sick of these cards. But we have third party in the future. We also have watching you. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Let's see. We also have 5 of Cups in reverse. Hey, that's positive. This is coming out of depression, coming out of a funk, coming out of denial and abandonment and regrets and sorrow and remorse and sadness. This is a very good card. And we have, oh shit, 10 of Cups. Well, this took me for a turn. Wow, the outcome is very happy. I'm actually surprised. You want me to hit you with the real? There's a third party that's going to be watching how happy you're going to be. Somebody gets front row seats to watch you be happy. This could be a karmic third party. This could be a family member. This is a hater. This third party watching you is a fucking hater. And they are going to get that front row seat to watch you rise. Rise like the tower. Rise like this building. You know, they get to watch. So, I don't know what situation you're in, but again, we started with family. We're kind of ending with family over here. And it's like, maybe this is just a family situation. I don't know. Maybe it's your lover and the family that you guys have created. I don't know what your situation is. But I know that you're going to be happy. So fuck the haters, fuck the watchers, and whoever's going to sit there and stare you down and just give you the evil eye for being happy. Shame on them. Shame on them for giving you the evil eye. That's their own judgment. They're going to reap what they sow. You're just going to reap what you sow, which is very, very good. 10 of Cups is very happy. So when you get the 5 of Cups in reverse, it's about overcoming old and destructive habits. So you had a very bad habit, and very destructive habit, and a very destructive relationship. You had a very bad emotional time for yourself, depressed-wise. And now you have new growth and empowering change. All right? And that new growth and empowering change is the 10 of Cups. And that simply says, you get a happily ever after, my friends. Who knew that was your ending? If this isn't a happy ending, it's not over. Right? Happily ever after. Sweet and playful culmination of the heart. Family conclusion. The finale and the ending. A happy family is seen below with a shimmering rainbow. The mother and father raise their hands to the sky while the children frolic and play, such as giving thanks to the universe for their blessings. This is that picture of the Disney field-like scene. You guys might actually end up going to Disney World or Disneyland with multiple people. This also may be coming up for you. Hey, Grace, do I do free readings? Sometimes I do. But anyways, this is a happy ending. So you guys may actually be making a trip to Disney, and somebody may be paying the bill or inviting you to go with them because they want to bless you and your children. You might be planning a trip to go to Disney with a lover, you know, as a family. That might also be a thing. But either way, developments are sure to come. And once again, the tarot offers this happily ever after scene, giving you the metaphor of your life, which is a satisfied conclusion. So you're going to have a nice and happy, satisfied conclusion. That's what's really coming in for you. This is a joyful period. I do think there's going to be some haters, but that's okay. You're going to get the happy ending, okay? So in your near future, Divine Feminine, happy ending is coming, a positive outcome, a resolution between you guys and a family member or a disrupted family. You are going to have resolution and conclusion. What's being asked for you is to be patient, okay, with the Fix-It Angel. Everything's going to balance out in time. Give it some time. Just sit back and know that even if things aren't going right now, they are going to be right in the future. They're coming up for you. And money's actually going to be looking very, very good. So all in all, in a nutshell, Divine Feminine, I see peace and prosperity and happiness. Peace, prosperity, and happiness. The card that comes out for you, ooh, is the Phoenix. Okay, we got two more. So we got the Phoenix. New phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, and a changed mind. You guys are going to rise to happiness. And whatever situation was dark and dire and just, right, 5 of Cups, that's changing. And you're going to rise like the Phoenix. And you and your loved ones are going to rise also. You guys are going to a good place. You guys also got a love call. Someone is going to express their love for you. You're going to get a message of love. They're thinking of you and they're letting you know. Aww. So expect a call, expect a text. And last but not least is the Golden Mirror. And it is in reverse. So interesting. A self-absorbed narcissist, a one-sided relationship, and one love bombing. I like that it's in reverse. You're going to deflect some narcissist. There's a narc in your family. We have palm trees, so this is family, I think. But there's a narc somewhere watching you, just dogging you out, wishing the worst, waiting to see you fail. You know, some selfish person that just wants to see misery for you. They're actually going to get a front row seat to see good shit happen to you, because that's karma. And I'm thinking of that movie Sleeping Beauty with Angelina Jolie, when she was the, you know, she had the wings and everything as the fairy godmother, and she had those, you know, big black wings, and the evil queen, the narcissist, shot her down with like a poison arrow, or it had iron in it or something, and it killed her. And she disintegrated into ash. And then she lit on fire. And, you know, Sleeping Beauty was like, oh my God, my fairy godmother, like my mother, you know, she's dead, she's gone. And she was so mad at that evil witch. And, you know, such a beautiful fairy tale, because she actually turned into the Phoenix in that movie. She got burned, and then she rose again through the flames, not as a fairy, but as the Phoenix. It was actually pretty badass. So here she was, this huge bird. And you know what? The narcissist witch queen ended up being turned into a goat. A goat. And had to watch her son and them get married as a goat. So, you're not going to be the goat, guys. You may have been the scapegoat in some difficult situation, but you're not always going to be the scapegoat. You're not always going to be the one that has to suffer. Oh no, you're going to be blessed. And you're going to be the one that gets the fairy tale ending. And I don't know, you know, maybe you should leave my reading and go watch a fairy tale today. Maybe you should, you know, watch Sleeping Beauty, imagine good things, think about a fairy tale ending, a happily ever after, you know? Beauty and the Beast, Cinderella, Sleeping Beauty. What's another fairy tale? I don't know, all the good fairy tales, guys.
Like Rapunzel?
Yeah, Rapunzel. You know, the evil witch never wins.
Yeah.
The evil witch never wins. They just don't. That's not how the fairy tales work. So if somebody's been an evil witch in your fairy tale and you've had a very hard time and you've been wrongly treated, just know that you get the happily ever after, okay? You get the goods at the end of the story. Let's go ahead and get an oracle for you. Yeah, I want to do a magical herb oracle for you, and I also want to do the sacred traveler for you. Okay? All right, let's start with the magical herb oracle. Spirit, please guide and direct me for the divine feminine. I really want to know what the magical herbs have to say for her or him. Let's see what's going on. You get love, you get a happily ever after, you get peace, you get restoration and healing, you get good things. It's been a very good reading for you. Ooh, guys, I think you wanted this. You manifested this card. You wanted abundance. That's important to you. And you get it. You get to have abundance. You're going to have an abundance and a blessings. Look at the yellow. Yellow is a telltale sign for you with abundance. So just know that abundance is coming in, my friends. This is also a number 1 for new beginnings, fresh new starts. You get to turn the page. There's an indication, feminines, of an increase of money and resources for you. Situations should be turning into a positive outcome, or at least staying that way. And if you are here looking for the answers to something, the answer is yes, 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 yes. In addition to your family or your circle of friends, or even a new facet of life could also be coming along shortly. Luck is on your side at the moment. So make very sure that you share any good fortune that comes your way, and be careful of overindulgence, obsession, pipe dreaming, and waste. All right. So embrace this abundance, my friends. Jupiter is known for the color yellow, so really embody that. That's coming in for you guys. Call it in. Abundance is on the way, feminine. Now we're going to get the last one, the Sacred Traveler Oracle.
Can we go to the pool?
It's not open yet.
Yeah, it is. We looked online.
Oh, no, it's filled with water, but it doesn't open till Memorial Weekend. Yeah. If you go by, you'll see nobody's in there. That's why. But it should be open on your birthday weekend, but you guys are welcome to go check.
Okay.
Okay? All right, let's go ahead and get the Sacred Traveler. Spirit, guide and direct me. Where is the Divine Feminine headed into her happily ever after? Happily ever after. Okay, so bottom of the deck we have First Light, the beginning of a new cycle, which, by the way, is the number 1. Yeah, Jupiter's not green, guys. It's known for yellow and gold. And that would be the color for Sagittarius also, which we do have that symbolism here. But yeah, Jupiter astrologically and spiritually is going to be represented by the color yellow. So that is something you might want to just jump into. I don't know why it's yellow. I would assume it's for golden opportunity. Gold is luck and abundance, which is Jupiter. Abundance is gold. Also healing and happiness. Jupiter's known for happiness and expansion. Brightness, positivity is also known for Jupiter, which is yellow. So positivity, okay? All right, so you got first light, the beginning of a new cycle. And next we have fogged in, go slow, take time. This new cycle's not gonna be a running start. And I kind of feel that because you guys got Temperance anyways, which does talk about patience. This is gonna take some time. This is like going to a nice restaurant and saying, how long's the wait? And they say 45 minutes to an hour. And you're like, I'm hungry now, but you know the food in there is worth it. You're like, fuck. Maybe we can go do something for 45 minutes to get our mind off of waiting, you know? But it's that kind of a wait announcement. It's like, you know what? The fog will disperse, but it's a little foggy. We're gonna have to just take our time. This is a nice, slow integration into the new cycle. It might feel like your spring is taking a while to kick off too, or like summer's taking a while to kick off. You know, people are going into summer and you feel like you're barely getting into spring. Something like that, you know what I mean? All right, let's read it. Go slow, take your time, even if you can't see what's around the next corner, feminine. Go forward, slowly and gently, my friend. You are 100% safe. When you take the time to go slowly, new perceptions emerge that you can't even see if you're moving fast. You don't want to be another Titanic, do you? Move away from the rapid pace of everyday life. Step into the majesty of stillness. Resist the impulse to go ahead with your first instincts or your first thoughts. Take time to tune in to your deeper intuition. Power is born in those times when you relax into the present moment. You don't rush. Sometimes the mist and the fog are so thick that the traveler feels uncertain about everything. Where am I going? What am I supposed to be doing? Why can't I see what's coming? However, it's in these moments of unknowing that the deepest and most profound answers to life's big questions can emerge. The secret is to traverse slowly and carefully so as not to fall off the path. Be careful. Proceed with caution in all things as you sense the best direction. Listen to the whisperings of your soul and trust your inner voice. So yeah, I mean, this happily ever after is coming. You may not have a single sign, but I need you to feel it and believe that that's coming in. That's really what that card's just all about. We're going to read First Light. Okay, so this is beginning of a new cycle. A new day is beginning in your life. You are beginning this newness, this new cycle, and it's time to release the old and start again. Wipe the slate clean. Although it's often difficult to release familiar routines, situations, or relationships, somehow they just no longer empower you. Somehow they no longer inspire you. Somehow they're just no longer there for you. It's now time to set your sights for the future and let go of the past. So things change, they can't stay the same. The sacred traveler wants you to know that the traveler faces east towards the sunrise and affirms that a new day and a new cycle is full of new beginnings and ready to happen. It's often fraught with the unknown, yet the sacred traveler has observed on the extended journey that life goes in cycles. And in the cycle of life, the plants die in the autumn, so there can be new birth in the spring. The sun rises and the sun sets. It's the universal dance of death and rebirth. There is a time to end and begin. So in your life, it's the close of one cycle and the beginning of another. Face fear about this unknown and be willing to begin anew, because you will succeed. All right. Do you believe in magic? I don't know. That's the song I was hearing. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching this channel. You know, this is really for the feminine. It's about the phoenix. You're not going to be who you were. If you've been overweight and sad, you're about to be fit and gorgeous. If you've been depressed and lonely, you're about to be full of company and super bright and optimistic. If you've been in poverty and in lack, you're about to jump into abundance. If you've been stressed and under turmoil in relationships that hurt you and don't serve you in a good way, you're about to get out of that and go into a nice, peaceful, isolating period where you love yourself more, or you're about to start this new relationship. Page of Cups. There's somebody new coming into your life that's going to be very inspiring and soul fulfilling in some way. So just know that expect the love call, expect the happily ever after. This too shall pass. You're not always going to be in these dark places. If you've been living a happy, happy life, you've been rich, you've been beautiful, you've been optimistic, you've been happy, you've been this healed, positive person, just zippity-doo-dah day, skipping and, you know, throwing rose petals around, that too shall pass. And maybe you might be getting into a new cycle where you have to watch somebody else be happy. And you might be a little disappointed, you know. So just remember, life goes in cycles. What goes up must come down. So if you're in a down period, expect to come up. If you're in an up period, expect maybe to come down a little bit. Be a little bit humbled, okay? So those are those opportunities awaiting for you, feminines. Anyways, I love you so much. Remember, this life, this love is a journey, not a destination at all. It's an ocean of drama. Just keep swimming, okay? You got this. Most importantly, something to be happy about today is abundance, okay? Think it, breathe it, speak it, feel it, call it in. And love. Love is on the way, okay? So stay devoted, my friends, and have patience. It's coming. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you are waiting for this water sign element to come into your life, or you've been having some problems with a water sign element, expect resolve. Because I see positive things with you and a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. And I do see a business partnership with you and an earth sign. Okay? So Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. All right, so I see good things happening there. I also see a friendship blooming and blossoming between you and an earth sign. So there's another telltale sign. So a new friendship blooming with an earth sign. I guess before I go, I want to give you a message from your masculine. Masculine, what do you want to tell your feminine who's watching today? Is there any message you want to give her or him from your higher self? Oh, wow. Okay. Well, shit. When we connect sexually, sometimes it's so intense that I run because I feel myself falling deeper in love with you, or in love with you, period. Ooh, shit. Okay. Damn. Yes. All right. So, you know, you got that magic. All right. You got the magic. And this person's like, damn, you know, I love being intimate with you, but damn, whenever I am, ooh, baby making love, you know, I just can't help falling more in love with you, and it scares the shit out of me. Bottom of the deck, I want to be vulnerable with you, but I am afraid you won't believe me.
It's not okay for Mom by themselves without asking you to check out the pool's open.
They did ask me.
Did?
Mm-hmm. You want to go on a walk too?
Yeah, but you said no.
I'll take you on a walk. Okay?
I could take you to wherever the family.
I'm done like now. So anyways, so your masculine wants to be vulnerable with you, but there is some fear behind it. But they're definitely opening up and having the yearning and the urge to reach out to you. Another card is, I'm working my butt off to become the man of your dreams. Okay, why? Because you triggered my spiritual awakening. All right, you did that for me, honey. Last but not least, I'm sorry for making your life uncomfortable with my in and out behavior. Ooh. All right. Well, I want to get an angel message for you and your masculine, because I know a lot of you guys are like, what is it going to be with me and my masculine? Are we going to have something good and positive? Let's get a message from the angels. Bottom of the deck is self-criticism. Your angels are asking you to please be more compassionate about you. You're too harsh on yourself, number one. Be careful that you don't have critical thoughts about yourself, your body, or anything about you that is a turnoff here on the magnetism of calling in your soulmate and twin flame. Be positive and remember negative thoughts become things too. You are a wondrous person of light. And even if there are times you think that you are less than perfect, remember that you were made and created in divine perfection. And the one that came out for you is patience. Yep. Between you and your masculine, have patience, because patience is required at the moment. You may feel things are not moving as fast as you would like with him or her, yet there is a lot going on spiritually and energetically. The current situation between you and your love may be a causing concern, but it is evolving positively. You need to know that. Let go of your worry and have patience. You will eventually realize that this whole event was in fact a big blessing. All is perfect as it is, so trust that. You are eternally loved and guided, both of you. Boom. Boom chakalaka. All right, guys. I love you. This has been a bomb reading. I do have to go. I got to take care of my kiddos, feed them, take them on a walk, walk the dog, do shit, do family stuff. I hope you're having a beautiful day. I said bad words. Shame on me. I'm sorry. I love you. He caught me. He caught me. Dang it. Darn it.
I always catch you.
You always catch me. All right, guys, I got to go. I love you so much. Have a wonderful day. Remember, this life, this love, this journey is a big journey, not a destination.
Mom?
It's an ocean of drama.
Mom?
Just keep swimming.
Mom?
What?
Why do you need my opus for this?
Because it's for water. Leave it alone. All right, guys, I'm going to go. I'll see you later. Have a wonderful day. Good night. Say bye to everybody.
Bye-bye.
Say just keep swimming.
Just keep swimming.
Okay.
Mom.
All right, guys, I love you so much. Bye.